Hey guys, Sonic here, and here I am with my teddy bear taking my place because, as you know, I don't like showing my face on camera because there's all sorts of weird people having fun, photoshopping stuff, and I don't want that to happen to me. And I'm gonna have this teddy bear of mine, which I got when I was younger, talk for me. So let's just call him Nike Bear, and and you know what, this is stupid. I'll just use him as a punching bag in the Let's Play channel if I freak out again. Aside from that, if I don't want to show my face, I just have to adjust the camera, so Nike Bear, move out! I'll be taking your place. But I won't be showing my face, sorry about that folks. Anyway, today is a special day because a lot of you have been asking me a lot of questions about how do I record, how do I edit, basically how do I make the reenactments to make them what they are. So let's head over into my world and I will show you everything step by step. The first thing that I do is actually watch the episode. So to demonstrate it, I'm gonna show you what I do when I make the script, because the script is the first thing that I work on before I actually do anything else. Now this is the next one we're gonna work on next week. So I'm gonna skip over to the battle and see what the first thing happening is. Now we know this is gonna be the Piccolo versus 17 fight. And I'm paying attention to what the battling characters are gonna do. Now here, you can see Piccolo. He's powering up. So I'll note that down. I'll pause the episode and I'll go in Notepad, and the first thing I will do is not the map. We're on the island map. Then the characters. You basically is Darkado, our friend who's helping me with the reenactments. Wow, I'm having a sore throat today, sorry about that. Of course, Piccolo is his main character, so I'll give it to him. So I'll be the one playing as 17. And then, if there are any items such as items, blue aura on Piccolo, I'll note it down. And then, the step-by-step script begins. First up, Piccolo is powering up, and so on. And that's how it goes for the entire battle. I script all of it like that. I just watch the episode with the notepad next to it, and step by step I will note down what happens in the fight. And about 30 or 60 minutes later, all depending if the fight drags on for one or more episodes, we get a full script. And as you can see here, I noticed that there was a cutscene in Ultimate Tenkaichi, so I added it. And you can also see that I added a random character next to our regular characters. That's mostly because we get the animation from the Team Switch interruption move, so I include a random character just in case we have to do that. And as you can see here, we do have to do it in this script. So next week you will see that move. And this is basically what a full script looks like, all step by step. And right here it says unseen action, mostly because something happened, but there was a scene that cut off the action, so we don't know what happened. All we know is it went from Piccolo dashes back to 17 to a blue exchange in the sky, where Piccolo wins. It happens a few times, and sometimes that's pretty annoying because you don't even know what hit them. And yeah, that's no fun. You have to guess what happened. And we have to implement that in the video if you want it to make sense. So anyway, this is what next week's episode is going to look like. Yeah, when I write something like that here, fake Alazon grenade, that's because he used a part of the move, but he didn't use all of it. Heck, as you can see down there, he just moved on to a demon wave, which 17 deflected. And sometimes we get right screen for no reason, so I write down how we're going to do it. And sometimes even writing down how to do things is not enough. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how many times we screwed up, even when the explanation was right there. And yes, even though I'm the one writing the script, most of the time, I screw up too. And that's one episode. What does 2 episodes in the same file look like? It looks like this. Yeah, we're gonna have a long weekend. But, as you can see, after that, all Cell Saga episodes will have been recovered. In fact, there's only one Cell Games episode that has been lost, and unfortunately, it's my favorite one. But before we get to that one, I'll go mass upload the remaining episodes. But now that you know how I do the script, allow me to show you how I make all of my recordings. The first thing I need to do is connect my consoles directly to the computer, whether it be my PlayStation 3 or my Wii, all depending on what footage I need. And for that, I will require to grab the AV cables. This one is from the PS3, and I will drive it right into this little box right here. Yes, this is what allows me to bring the footage of my PlayStation into my laptop. Now, if you want a box like this one, I wish you luck. Mostly because this product has been discontinued, and the only chance you will have to get one is to find it on eBay. So here is its name, if I can focus on it. So if you can't read, it's reading USB 2 TV tuner, or as I know it on my computer program, it's called the Netix TV 20. Anyway, it's a USB TV device, because where does it go? It goes right here into my laptop. And with that hooked up, I can now start recording. So yeah, I have a Sonic background from Sonic 4 episode 2. Sue me if you don't like it. I go here, XTV20, as I was mentioning. I double click, open the program, grab my PlayStation controller, and I will of course open the PlayStation, and any second now. Whoa, that's a new one. It never happened before. Anyway, the PlayStation comes on, and I select my game, and when my game is selected, while we're recording, to record the footage from the game, I just click here on the record button. But I won't do it now because I'm already recording both inside and outside the computer at the same time, so it's kind of laggy a little, and I don't wanna crash it on purpose. I mean, let's just not take a risk. So yeah, that's how I record my games. And there's only one more step left to show you guys, and it's editing time. The editing program I use is Vegas, Sony Vegas. So allow me to show you a little bit of when I edit an episode. So the first thing I will of course do is import one of the files that I've been recording, and all of them are being saved here. Yeah, there's a lot of Sonic stuff here because of the Let's Plays. Anyway, I'll show you the first... remember the last episode I recorded? I mean, Hunting for Cell? Yeah, I'll show you the first scene, what I did to record it. Now, I import it, then I will drag it on the timeline here. Now, it's a little... yeah, I don't see enough of it to my taste, so I just landed it. I said... thank you. Yeah, I don't like when things are not going the way I want them to. Anyway, here I will first get rid of those black bars because I hate black bars. So yeah, my program is in French, but I think you can understand what I'm doing anyway. So I keep the proportions out. Now, the first thing you saw me do in the episode was not... what am I saying, Knuckles? It's Vegeta dashing toward the scene. But I did not take the first one because... wait, did I record the first one? Or the second one? I can't tell. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that's what happens. Anyway. This is how the episode began yesterday. I drag it back here. Then I check when the dash ends. I move it slowly and there we go. So because Vegeta turned back to normal, yeah, that came out wrong, to his normal self, I'll split the file here and I will find a place where Vegeta is dashing in base form, like here. So I will cut out the moment where he's starting to dash, and then I'll paste it here, and then we get this. It might be a little laggy because it doesn't like playing when I'm recording. And this is what we got. So, when I finish up the episode, I just add in the opening and the ending sequence at the end. And when I'm done, that's all. The last thing I do is add the music. And then, well, I upload it to YouTube. So basically, that is how an episode of Dragon Ball Z Re-enactment is done. I hope you like getting the answer to that question, and I will see you next time in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Re-enactment. And from now on, whenever you ask me that question, I'll just post a link to this video. Thank you for watching. This is Sonic signing out.